Kia ora, good evening. A 21st birthday party has ended in the deaths of 2 people in Gisborne after a brawl involving around 100 people. 3 others were seriously injured, one of them critically. Police say the brawl was sparked by the arrival of 2 uninvited guests. Leighton Hakel reports.
Armed and on alert, police patrolling the scene where a party descended into chaos.
What was meant to be a happy occasion has turned into an awful tragedy for those people.
As heartbroken whānau and friends gathered at the cordon, police revealed more details about what unfolded there just before midnight.
It's a really tragic event, both for the whānau and also for our officers that attended, who waded through to try and save lives. But you can imagine turning up to a large-scale event, some people being hostile towards you, some others not.
A gazebo still stands on the property in the Gisborne suburb of Elgin where the 21st birthday was taking place. But police won't confirm who the victims are yet, only to say one of them was 21, the other 30, and they both died of stab wounds.
Yes, it was just a whānau, family, friends birthday party, and as outlined, 2 uninvited guests turned up and a altercation of a relatively minor nature escalated.
The brawl spilled out of the property and onto Lytton Road where one of the men were killed. While there are gang connections, police say it wasn't a gang rivalry.
Initial indications are that the conflict did not involve rival gangs.
Gisborne Hospital was put into lockdown with armed police on site.
It doesn't matter what happened last night, our community are hurting this morning. And there are whānau today who are sitting in a morgue. There are other whānau sitting in the ICU. There are other whānau that are unsettled of what they witnessed last night, and then also the police that have to deal with that.
Mayor Het Stoltz met with Police Minister Mark Mitchell, who flew into Gisborne this morning to provide support to police.
As a country, we have seen far too much violent crime involving firearms, knives in this case, and our government is fully focused on making sure that we get on top of that.
One man has been taken into custody, and while no charges have been laid yet, police don't believe there is a wider threat to the public. Officers from neighbouring regions have been brought in to provide reassurance and assist with the investigation.
Through this investigation, we will hold the people who did this accountable for them.
A promise to the 2 killed, the 3 injured, and their whānau and friends.
Leighton joins us from outside the hospital. Leighton, what's the feeling in the community there?
Look, Laura, I think it's fair to say a lot of locals have been left shaken and shocked by this tragedy. Gisborne's not a big place, so with a incident involving 100+ people, there is every chance someone there, the people of this community may have known someone there or lived nearby, or staff at the police and also here at the hospital, and so that feeling of uneasiness is understandable. And given that feeling, police are out in force tonight, not just at the cordon but across the city, including here at the hospital. Access is restricted, so police are vetting people who are coming in and out. Now, we also understand that the 3 who remain here are now in a stable condition. Laura?
Leighton Hakel live from Gisborne. Tēnā koe.